What's up, guys? Inigami here. Let's go through 30 stamina, Viola, Fugitive of Love, Viola, Protect Viola, or Violet, Fortnight Island. The condition for this island is that you can only bring strength characters to this island, which makes the teams pretty straightforward. I do not recommend using a raid boss chopper team, because monster chopper lowers your hit points, and if you get the secret Sanji stage, Sanji is going to deal 6,000 damage to you, which means you're probably going to have a very bad time when you have basically no health with a Monster Chopper captain. Even Monster Chopper plus any other strength friend, since your entire team is strength, you're going to take a lot of damage and it's going to hurt. So if you're using a raid boss chopper, you're probably going to die if you ever see that secret Sanji, so we're going to avoid it. The skill books on this island include Jinbei, 6-star Jinbei, Flamenco, all the other good stuff. Especially 6-star Jinbei, that's what we really want. So, we're going to use a double Luffy team. We're going to use double version 1 Luffy. Do I have a version 1 Luffy up? Or there we go, version 1 Luffy's. This is the 5+ Luffy. How about this one? How about this one? Yeah, Rip Crush. We're going to use 5+ Luffy. There are lots of teams you can use. 5+ Luffy, or you can even use the just 5-star Luffy. That works fine too. The 5+ Luffy is nice, giving you delay and a little bit of damage. We want the 1000 Sunny to kill things on the outside. One thing to note is that on the mini-boss on stage 4, Viola is going to greatly reduce your chance of strength orbs. So you want to bring an orb manipulator if you can. Otherwise on the final boss stage, she's going to give you 3 empty orbs over here, and then Psy Tandem something. She'll give you 3 empty, and then Psy Tandem, and a random orb. So with Akuma, you're going to get 4 matching orbs and boost your orbs for that turn, which is quite nice. Never trust auto target, because auto target kills the wrong things. I would rather kill the guys up front first, but oh well. Dang you, auto target. Nothing else too bad to worry about on the island. Just take things out slowly and steadily. If you have a story mode Ohm, you can use him going on stage 3 before you get to stage 4, and if you do that, Ohm will boost your rate or lower your rate of he lowers your rate of a bunch of different orbs, the ones I can't remember off the top of my head. But when he does that, whenever Viola tries to lower your rate of strength orbs, Ohm's orb rate reduction will take precedence and you will not get your orbs reduced. So that's one way you can avoid the strength orb lowering, is if you have story mode Ohm, use his special on stage 3 before going into stage 4. And his special does start out at a 15 turn cooldown. And so whether or not you have that ready before this turn depends on if you actually skilled him up yet. So Viola, she is going to have a 250,000 hit points. She's going to preemptively give us that lower rate of strength orbs, and shuffle our orbs right after that, so we can't save orbs going into her. We're just going to kill the guys up front and then kill her afterwards. She attacks for 5,000 damage every 2 turns. If you want to, you can use Alvita to reduce the damage, but it's not too bad. Remember that a 5+ Luffy is basically works kind of like Gear 3, where your attacks get stronger as you go along, as long as you keep hitting those perfects. But 250,000 hit points should mean we can take her out without her attacking. There you go. Below 20%, she will paralyze both of your captains for 3 turns if you leave her alive. And that's whether or not she attacks. And that paralysis is not too bad. You can, it's just like a regular 50% chance paralysis. Man, look at all those orbs. Kuma's gonna have a great time if I actually use his special. But it's okay. Take him out. Mini boss Sanji, if you get him, does a 6,000 damage preemptive attack, so make sure you never go below 6,000 health or you might die. Sanji at any moment. He will also change both of your captain orbs into recovery orbs. Below 50%, he'll boost his attack. He normally attacks for 2,800 every turn, but below 50%, he attacks for 5,600. And he goes down pretty easy. Just make sure you don't get below 6,000 or else you're going to have a hard time. And Viola, the final boss, has 650,000 hit points. she will preemptively fix our target on her, so we have to attack her. She'll change the left column into empty and then right into Psy, Tandem, and a random orb. She also makes perfects harder to hit for 1 turn. Thousand Sunny, do a ton of damage, almost kill things. Luffy special will kill the rest and delay for 1 turn, though not really that important. Kuma gives us some matching orbs, and I should have put that over there, but there's a tight boost from that. And then we end our attack on Arlong, and she goes down pretty easily. If you leave her, every other turn she'll clear buffs, and she'll make it so that way you can't deal more than 30,000 damage. Or she has that damage threshold of 30,000 damage. It's not that you can't deal more, it's just damage over 30,000 is greatly reduced. And if you leave her below 20%, she'll heal back up to 50% upon attacking, and also enrage and attack every turn for 14,800. Normally she only attacks for 7,400 every 2 turns. So what do the characters actually do? Secret Stage Sanji, right here. Secret Stage Sanji, once evolved, is a Dex Fighter Powerhouse character. His Captain ability boosts the attack of Dex characters by 2.5 times if they have a matching orb, and 2.2 times without a matching orb. He also slightly increases your chance of getting Dex orbs, similar to how Shanks boosts Psy orbs, or 6-star Shanks boosts Psy orbs, and 6-star Akainu boosts Red orbs. It's not that large of an attack boost, it's just not that large of a orb rate up boost, it's just a small orb rate up boost. We don't exactly know the exact amounts, it just has a small boost of getting those Dex orbs. Not the best Captain ability, but definitely serviceable, although basically Zoro is better, either 5-star or 5+ Zoro. His special ability deals 15 times attack and Dex damage to 1 enemy, and boosts the chance of getting Dex orbs for 1 turn, which isn't the most... he's not the greatest Sanji, but he is useful for Sanji sockets on a lot of better Sanjis, like your Dex Powerhouse Sanji, or your Strength Sanji. Both of those are very good, or your 5+ Blue Sanji. But the really good one is Viola. Viola, come on, click, click, click. There we go. Viola is a Dex Fighter Cerebral character. Her Captain ability boosts the attack of Cerebral by 1.75 times, and also heals for half of her recovery at the end of each turn every time you hit a Great. So if you hit 6 Great Orbs, you will heal her for half of her recovery per Great hit. Kind of like how Kotozone heals based on the number of Great Goods and number of Greats, but she only works off of Greats. Yeah, not that useful Captain ability. You usually use Kotozone and another healer, or Kotozone and a zombie captain. But what makes her very good is her special ability. Her special ability reduces defense of all enemies by 50%. Not that important. But if your health is below half, she'll randomly change all orbs into either recovery or tandem orbs. So you get full recovery or tandem orbs. Which means if you use her on a 6-star Croc team, use her special, since you'll probably be at low health with Croc, give yourself entirely recovery and tandem orbs, and then use a Kuma special, or on any team. You can use her with any team with a Raid Boss Kuma. I think I said 6-star Kuma. Raid Boss Kuma, and Viola gives you guaranteed matching orbs as long as you're below half health, which is very, very good. So I definitely think she's going to see a lot of play if you use her with the Kuma. That gives you matching orbs, or changes tandem recovery orbs and empty and block and bomb orbs into matching orbs, and also boost by 1.75 times. And since they are both cerebral, they go great on a Croc team, they go great on a Moga team, they go great on any cerebral team. You can also use her together with like anything else. So Viola, Kuma, fully matching orbs, also boost your orbs by 1.75 times thanks to Kuma. And as an added bonus, reduces enemies' defense by 50%. You just have to make sure you're under half health. So guys, that is the island. Those are the characters. Viola, very good. Skill books with the Jinbei. I'm Zenigami. Good luck farming them. Use your strength teams. Thank you so much for watching. And y'all stay beautiful.